You are now tuned in to the Players Den podcast. It's your boy Wayne.
Tone.
And we back, baby.
We are back.
And we better. You dig?
Yes, sir. We back,
yeah, man. We ain't been able to get y'all no regular shows. And what, it's been like a week or two?
Well, 4th of July,
last week we had Ja, the CEO.
And that was a
then
great
4th
one.
of July we had a bye, so about 2 weeks before we had a regular show, but we back.
Yeah.
And we ready to get the sports news out to y'all.
Yeah, I see we did the Ja interview, and now he doing other interviews.
Oh, yeah, he did another one?
He did it. I wonder who sparked that. It's not too much Ja video in Atlanta.
Yeah, we had to pop it off.
Ja, I see you out here, man. And then Cameron Payne came out there and dropped. It was 3 different scorers. NBA said 54. ABL said 52. And then Cameron Payne on video saying 57. I put up 57.
I thought it was 52.
So the NBA, I went on NBA page. That's how I knew he dropped the 54. NBA.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. NBA tweeting out ABL top performers. That's so dope,
NBA
man.
player dropped 50. Hey.
But 50, and then it's crazy how stuff work out for people because he really been grinding. But that's what's up. I saw NBA, but I just seen 3 different scores. So we just gonna say 53 points. I don't know. let's meet everybody in the middle a little bit. Yeah, let's throw him a little average. Let's do 53 and a half. Shout out to Cameron Payne. The day he got traded too. So that's dope.
Yeah. He got traded to who he got traded to?
Man, I don't know, man. I don't keep up with brother. But shout out to him though. I got a picture with him too when he was when I interned for ABL.
That wasn't his first time playing.
No, that's his second. That's his second game. Lou brought him out.
Man, he went fed.
But shout out to him, man. That was pretty big. We're gonna go ahead and get into some NFL news, and this is the best news if you're a Falcons fan right now. Over AJ Terrell being top 10 corner. Yeah. Over AJ Terrell being the top 10 corner, we all knew this. I like him 6 or 7. We'll debate that later. Kyle Pitts will not be on the PUP list starting the season.
Coming from
training camp, and training camp started today for the Falcons. Well, rookies did. Mm-hmm. If I'm Kyle Pitts, I'm out there as a rookie. If I'm him, I played what he play 8 games last year. It was low.
Something like that.
It was low. I like Kyle Pitts to be out there just with them boys and hopefully he just conditioned well and ready for the season. Because
if
we got Kyle Pitts,
we're gonna need him.
And that run game is what it was last year. Our offensive line being the top 5 offensive line right now, competing. I'm liking
Falcons, man. They're gonna surprise a lot of people this year.
If they don't,
then
I'm not doing this again.
Yeah,
I'm not doing
everything
this again.
is set up for the Falcons to win the division and make the playoffs this season.
I'm not doing it. If they can't do it this year, I'm not doing it with Arthur Smith and company.
Everything is. This is the perfect situation.
No Marcus Mariota. Speaking of Marcus Mariota, have you seen the quarterback?
I saw it.
I like it.
On Netflix. Oh, it's hard.
Marcus Mariota got the smallest segment each episode, literally about 2 minutes. I'm thinking,
why'd they pick him?
Because he
Maybe
went
it was like
from
a comeback story.
Right, he
type.
went from second pick in the draft to getting benched to doing okay with the Raiders to being a starter again. So it made sense.
But he dropped the ball. He dropped the bag.
It went from everything looked good to Falcons have dropped the last 4 or 5 games. Blase.
Yeah.
Mariota. Have you heard about the Desmond Ridder? He was like, I don't want to talk about that. Like in the show, Marcus Mariota was showing signs he was leaving. They made sure to show you them signs. Mm-hmm. But Kirk Cousins, on the other hand, I respect the hell out of that guy.
Yeah.
He made me a fan.
Oh, yeah, me too.
I don't see how Justin Jefferson don't put him on his top 5 quarterback list. What he finna get you paid, brother? What Kirk Cousins done did for that franchise the last couple of seasons, them winning like that last year, them believing that they don't even need Dalvin Cook no more because Kirk Cousins been doing his thing with Justin Jefferson. The balls he done put in Justin Jefferson's hand, pause. But the catches that Justin Jefferson has been able to make, Kirk Cousins is a great thrower.
Yeah. He's a
but
solid
I respect him.
super.
I
He's an elite
him.
quarterback.
He had a quote from Margaret Thatcher was saying, if my critics saw me walking on water, they'd say it's because I can't swim. Bro, a lot of people can live with, a lot of people can see that in what they got going on because somebody gonna always prey on your downfall. That's just
Absolutely.
what it is. And for Kirk Cousins to be this light, like he's not that guy, but he is.
He is.
God damn. I mean, the throws he was making, I'm like, bro, a lot of quarterback, and he was saying, like, this throw gonna be hard. I ain't never threw no type of throw like this. But he making these throws in the first year with the coach. It's like, I don't know, man. Like, that made me a fan.
They're making that comeback, 33 points, largest deficit in NFL history.
Man.
I'm like, bro,
And
what they did last year was really special.
That's what and that's what made me, like, I was thinking, like, man, I'm a fan of Kirk Cousins. I've never been a fan of him, but I'm rooting for Kirk Cousins.
Yeah,
man.
I always knew he was a solid fantasy quarterback, a sleeper.
Every year.
But he's really a good quarterback.
He's a good one. I mean, if you a playoff team, you want Kirk Cousins. Now, on the other hand, let's go to Pat Mahomes real quick.
He just goated.
Because this show good. If you ain't watched quarterback on Netflix, you're not a fan of NFL football.
Nah, they all out the whole season.
It's 8 episodes, and Peyton Manning already renewed. So Peyton Manning is the executive producer.
Yeah.
I did not know Pat Mahomes' mouth was this filthy and so disrespectful. If you watch quarterback, bro, he's going to tell you did good job. But when he doing this thing, I'm that guy. I do this shit.
Facts.
I'm in this motherfucker.
Hey, one of the funniest things when he threw a stupid pick, he was like, "My dumb ass."
Man, man, I was just like, oh my God, it was a pick in the end zone. He just threw it.
He threw it straight to the dude.
Literally nobody was there.
He threw it straight to the dude. He talking about my dumb ass. Hey, he him.
Hey. I'm talking about, bro, they show one throw. I'm talking about he getting sacked and throw a touchdown. Like, it's literally 2 people on him. He just lunge up and just
what he did in the playoffs with that ankle injury and in the Super Bowl.
Man, he different, man.
I mean,
watch the show, man. The show had me up at night. Like, I gotta watch this.
What?
And they long episodes. It ain't 30 minutes.
Facts.
Great quality TV. I didn't know it was gonna be so uncensored. Like, Pat Mahomes say some shit, y'all. Listen, Pat Mahomes' mouth filthy, and he got the game to back it up.
Oh yeah.
I mean, they be down in games. He was like, bro, I gotta play fucking better. What am I doing? Like, I'm him. Let me wake up. Like, that's the mentality you gotta have when you know you great, and he's a great quarterback.
Facts.
But that show is top notch. I want to see a running back show. I want to see a kicker show. I don't care. Do all the positions. Why you got to be quarterback?
They ain't gonna be able to do that.
It'd be dope though for them to start a mini series for running backs, receivers. Justin Jefferson mic'd up. What he doing to everybody? Come on, 99 player on Madden.
Yeah.
It's only year 3. 99.
Yeah.
Really year 2. They don't count that rookie season. Year 2. Hey man. That show is great.
Oh yeah, I loved it.
It's great.
I loved it. I loved every
just
single
tap
episode.
In. I promise you, after that first episode, you're gonna be like, yeah, I'm locked in. They take a lot of hits, by the way. Kirk Cousins was like, bro, if I get hit in these ribs again, Kirk Cousins out there like,
he like, you okay? He like, yeah, I'm okay. He get up, run down the field.
One time when he threw to Justin Jefferson, he like, I got the wind knocked out of me. He always blaming knock the wind. No, the ribs hurt. He was like, knock the wind out of me. They was like, did he score? They was like, nah. He
got to the
10-yard
line.
He was like, I've been got up. My bad, y'all. I was like, bro, I knew they'd be playing the role like just laying there for a minute. But he got right.
But they
up.
be getting rocked though.
No, Kirk Cousins do.
Man,
offensive
boys
line is
are
not that good. Yeah,
rocked.
Kirk Cousins definitely. But it's a good show. It really show you the injuries they go through.
Their family life.
It's pretty much fuck Mariota.
Oh yeah, he left us, went to Vegas, say he got a knee surgery.
When Arthur Smith said it didn't bother him all year, that let me know like Arthur he threw that shot like it didn't bother him all year. But now he's leaving.
They told that man you lost your job the day after his daughter was born.
Bro, that was crazy. Man.
I'm like, no, they didn't do that to him.
Bro, they didn't even let him come back. They text him type like. I know Arthur did bring him in the office the day after though.
The
Y'all
day
couldn't
after.
Wait. And he said, "Let me pack my things."
Yeah, he was
but
out
yeah,
of there.
I don't
I
like
still
Marcus.
think it's lame to leave your team.
It is because they thought that he was going to coach him up, but it is what it is. Desmond came in better. He came in better. I didn't see an interception.
I ain't gonna miss. I'm surprised you got that contract with Philly.
Loss.
I'm surprised you got that contract with Philly.
Bro, me too, man.
Like,
Marcus.
I was shocked.
But let's get back to Falcons news. Sorry, the quarterback show really good. It's really no more Falcons news. AJ Terrell being top 10 corner. Like I said, the list was kind of I'm not liking some of the players they put in front of him, but we'll live with that. The season ain't started yet.
Facts.
Hopkins signing with the Titans. What?
I was surprised because he could have. It seemed like
They
he could have
said-
went to any
so they
contending
said
team,
the Patriots was going to match.
but he got more incentives.
He got
with
the incentive percentage was easier per se with the Titans than it was. Of course, you were the pro. Why would I make it easy for you to make all this money? It ain't easy for me to make money on my job. Is it easy for you to just get a bonus? You got to work for it.
Yeah.
So why in the hell Hopkins ain't go to the Patriots, work for it, and try to win a ring with that defense? This man went to the Titans. I don't even know where the Titans are ranked at all. When Henry ain't there, they ain't ranked.
I mean,
The defense
Titans,
ain't ranked?
the Titans,
Pooh.
they're not the worst, but
they
I
are.
also
Yes,
didn't.
they are.
They were probably the worst out of the teams that were trying to get
I
him.
think they one of the worst teams in the NFL.
Nah, they're not that bad.
You got to think the Jets just win. The Falcons just
Well, we should.
they won 7 games last year, mediocre as hell. I'm expecting 10 games.
Me too.
Titans, what the hell? What is over there? That
They-
defense is depleted. They don't have any receiver. They got 2 receivers. Whoop-de-doo. Derrick Henry, they don't want to pay him. He may not play all season. That's what I'm saying. And we're going to get to the running back market.
Man, that's it.
But Henry should have got a contract extension when they was available.
Yeah.
They don't want to pay him. They was thinking about trading him, doing this, doing that. You still got to pay him. This is last year. I don't like the Titans roster. I don't like the defense. I shout out to Kevin Byard.
I don't think they gonna do
But he
nothing.
walked out. You forgot Kevin ain't even got a. He walked. He didn't even. He did not go to the little OTAs. He didn't go. Man said I want my bread, and if you don't give me my bread, I'm not playing. And I think NFL players got to start doing that. Bro, you are a superstar. In any other sport, y'all are looked upon as getting paid first. That's top priority.
Facts.
Why in the NFL?
NFL is backwards.
Why in the NFL superstars are? Oh, we'll call you. We'll just call you. Wait for the call.
I don't get it. The running back market to me
It's
is like
depleted.
it's insane.
So let's get to
like,
that.
They not paying these like.
Josh Jacobs was on my team last year. Almost got me to the promised land. Just Josh Jacobs. My team wasn't that good. Shout out to Josh Jacobs. Is averaging about 30, 40 fantasy a game. Literally was putting them sorry ass Raiders on his back because your quarterback was sorry. Derek Carr, Saints now. I'm glad he with the Saints because he gonna throw us a lot of picks this season.
Appreciate early appreciation.
Oh my goodness. Josh Jacobs carrying them, can't get a contract extension. Don't want to pay him. He said I ain't playing this season. You don't pay me, I'm not playing. I got enough endorsement money. I made some money. I won't play. So Josh Jacobs said no.
Saquon, he is the Giants.
They don't
Pretty
want to
much.
pay him $11 million a year.
He is the
That
Giants.
is baffling when y'all just gave Daniel Jones damn near $30 million a year. Saquon said, "I'm the leader here. When Daniel Jones in trouble, he looks for me.
He the best
We
player
don't
on
have
the
a
team.
receiver.
He's the best player on the team.
He is the Giants.
That's what I'm saying. He's
if,
the Giants.
If I look at the Giants on Madden, I'm saying no because all they got is Saquon Barkley,
Facts.
and that's a fact, y'all. Am I not? Am I? Is
That
this
shit
a
facts.
Is this a lie?
No.
If you look at the Giants on Madden, you saying no because all they got is Saquon. No. They don't want to pay him $11 million a year when he said I am. He was in OTA. Was like I'm the guy. Y'all know this. Y'all know when it's time to do interviews, who is doing them. No shot. No. I'm not trying to throw no shots at Daniel Jones, but I'm the coach here on the field. I'm the guy.
Mm-hmm.
Saquon don't know if he playing this year.
Dalvin.
I
mean, and these are like superstar
Dalvin,
running backs.
Dalvin
These are not.
Dalvin last 5 years, 1,000 yards, over 1,000 yards a season, about 6,000 some yards combined last 5 years. Bro, I seen him single-handedly beat teams when Kirk Cousins couldn't do it this game. I've seen Dalvin Cook go for 75 yards, touchdown to end this game. I've seen Dalvin Cook go for 18, 20 yards in the fourth quarter, solidify a win. It's Dalvin Cook. I literally top 3, top 4 running back in the league. It's Dalvin Cook.
All of these players are top 2 rounds. Fantasy, like you going to get them early, like because they're going to produce. They are the best running backs in the league.
It messes up fantasy because Josh Jacobs ain't playing if he don't get a contract. That's a first, second round back. I know because I had him last year. He's
I had
top
Saquon
2
on
rounds.
one team.
Saquon is top 6, 7 player every year. We know this.
Mm-hmm.
He go first in most leagues, 2 in most leagues. Dalvin Cook, that's a top 5 pick. We talking about Dalvin. We talking about what Madison is. Madison is going to be a top 2 round pick now.
Oh yeah.
Like the drafting is going to be so weird. You're going to see Madison maybe go first round. We know how Madison get down when Dalvin don't play.
He
about
ball.
20 fantasy a game.
Yeah, he ball.
About 20, 30 fantasy. But it's just like, damn, you don't want to pay the guy who's selling the tickets. Alexander Madison ain't finna sell no goddamn tickets. It's Dalvin Cook and company.
Facts.
And Jefferson.
And yep.
If Saquon don't play this year, are you expecting Giants fans to go to games? Maybe the diehards.
Yeah, they will.
But I'm talking about the folks who just, let's go. Saquon, my fantasy running back. Let me go. I live in New York, or I'm in New York. Let's go to the game.
Yeah.
That's not happening.
They gonna go, but it's not gonna be the same. It's not gonna be what they want to see. Like, you don't want to go to a Giants game and not see Saquon Barkley. You know what I'm saying?
I hate it for these guys because these are proven. I'm talking about Josh Jacobs. The last 2 years is looking like that, like Derrick Henry, baby Derrick. I'm talking about baby.
Especially last year. Last year he was crazy.
This shit was off the chain.
I'm talking about 3 touchdown games, like 3 times in a row. Like, huh?
I'm talking about they start using him in the passing game and he just flourished. I was like, yeah, he looking like top 3 back in fantasy right now. You know, Derrick Henry was hurt, so he really looked like Derrick Henry. 3 touchdowns, 4 touchdowns. Come on, bro, that's Derrick Henry game.
You can't ask for nothing else. That's what you want from your RB1. You get that from your RB1, you having a great week.
You having your week, especially if your quarterback who you think he is.
Yeah, you good.
Come on, man. So it's quarterbacks, kudos. But if you ain't Pat Mahomes, Joe Burrow, like them type, I'm not putting you Herbert. And Herbert really kind of, I can't really put him in there, Joe Burrow, and I can't put him up there with Pat and Joe. He looked too sloppy last year.
Put Jalen Hurts.
Jalen up there because of the numbers.
Yeah.
But if you not them guys, bro, you not getting paid like
Josh Allen, can't forget.
Josh Allen, but 20 turnovers last year. Josh Allen looked really bad last year. For the numbers he had, he just looked bad in games. Like,
you can't keep turning the ball over.
I seen how they lost. Yeah, the way they lost games, like the Vikings. They should have won that game.
Mm-hmm.
He threw a pick to Pat Pete, right? Like nobody was there. It was straight purple. What you got a white jersey on? Are you selling games, sir? Do we need to read your mind tonight? It's straight purple, and we got on white, and none of our receivers over there. You threw it to him. So it was the bonehead turnovers. He turned the ball over back-to-back possessions. In that Vikings game, if you watch the show on quarterback, he fumbled at the goal line. On day 1, he fumbled. And I think they got a safety or I don't know. Vikings got the ball and they scored. Then OT he threw a pick. It was like, damn, brother. But you know, I like Josh Allen, bro. But the turnovers really 20 is
he's
crazy.
Still top 1 tier.
He is
He's top tier for sure.
But 20 turnovers, I had you thinking otherwise. If Jalen Hurts had 20
I'm on
turnovers,
the Josh Allen. You know I'm on the Josh Allen.
Yeah, but
man.
if he had 20, if Jalen Hurts had 20 turnovers last year, he wouldn't even be an MVP candidate.
If they had the same record, potentially.
That's tough, bro.
It's tough not to be a MVP candidate when you.
Yeah, 20 turnovers though.
When
one
they
person
won 13 games or something.
But they be looking elsewhere. Who else was feasting? Maybe they be looking at somebody on defense.
I mean, that's why they gave it to Pat.
Right. Exactly. See, it was easy to give it to Pat.
Yeah.
5,000 yards. Yeah. Had the most passes.
It's hard. It was hard not to give it to Pat.
No Tyreek Hill too. No Tyreek Hill.
Travis
the most
Kelce's
passing
so
yards
crazy.
and the most touchdowns. What Aaron Rodgers couldn't do with Scantling, Pat Mahomes feasted.
Mm-hmm.
He feasted with him.
Kadarius Toney, Juju was not looking like nothing.
I seen Juju catch one and broke like 2 or 3 tackles. I said, God damn, I went up the sideline. I said, yeah, I guess when you go other places, you just look way better. Because Pittsburgh, it was just, I didn't know if he was going. I didn't think he could be that guy. I see why the Patriots went and got him, though.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely a bruiser when it comes to receiver.
Mm-hmm.
And hopefully he have a good year. I doubt it over there in the paint with Mac Jones.
It's going to be hard.
Whew. It's going to be hard, but I definitely that show just too good, man. Let me stop talking about that show. That show just too goddamn good. Let's talk about that Kansas City Chiefs fan The guy he's a big Chiefs. I mean, everybody know him. Big time celebrity fan type.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he robbed about 5 banks across. I want to say across 5 states, racking up over $900,000. And he about to go to trial.
That's tough.
Yeah, he done.
I guess them tickets expensive out there in Missouri.
No more super fan. That's crazy. He was funding his football fixation.
Not fixation.
That's crazy. That is wild, man. But yeah, he done. Quentin Williams signed a 4-year, $96 million extension. He finally put the Jets back into his bio because he did not have them boys in his bio. So that's good.
He deserved it.
Yeah, they didn't want to go on Hard Knocks and have him bitching and complaining.
Yeah,
the Jets don't want to be on Hard Knocks.
Aaron Rodgers don't want to be on Hard Knocks.
They said it's inhumane to cut players on TV. They just trying to get out of Hard Knocks. That's inhumane.
That's
Hard
not
Knocks
inhumane.
Hard Knocks been going on for about 15, 16 years now? 17?
Shit not inhumane.
It may be Hard Knocks may be on their 20th season. Let me stop. Because they had the Ravens on there in like 2000. So
to say it's inhumane is kind of wild.
It is.
Like, that's a stretch. Like,
that's a stretch, bro.
It ain't like y'all whipping them or something.
Like,
it's like, hey, you didn't make the team.
Like, but we're going to bring you back for practice squad.
You know what I'm saying? That's what it happens anyways. It just gives the fans an inside look on what it's like to be an NFL player.
But they don't want to be on there. Aaron Rodgers saying he don't. Man, Aaron cry about so much shit. Play football. I'm so sick of Aaron Rodgers always fucking in the media. I ain't gonna lie. And you ain't been winning. They put him in the media so goddamn much to not be winning. Shit is crazy. You don't win.
He just goated.
I don't care. I don't want to hear about this shit. We talking about.
He got the name.
Bro, it's so annoying, bro. Like, they had him really more in the light than Tom Brady on, like, always got him the psychedelic drinks, and who cares? They ain't winning. Who cares? It show you. He on the psychedelic drinks not winning. It should show y'all something. But they ran with the narrative like, he's a cool guy. Nobody care about that, man.
State Farm.
Man, when you seen that commercial?
Football season only.
He still got to stay. He still got that double check shit.
Him and
no way, bro.
And Pat Mahomes.
No way, bro. I thought Pat Mahomes took them keys.
No, he got the keys for sure.
Man, if the Jets don't win a championship this year,
he might not be on it this year.
They hype it. If the Jets ain't winning the championship this year, that's what Aaron Rodgers, he says it's Super Bowl bust. You ain't winning no damn Super Bowl.
Damn right, it's Super Bowl or bust.
I don't think they beat Miami Dolphins, man.
It's definitely Super Bowl or bust. You don't get Aaron Rodgers and think I'm not going to the Super Bowl.
Go to them Dolphins. They just say fuck it, pay them. Just pay them. I don't like them over the Jets. I don't like Jets over Miami. I don't like them now. I think their receiver core is good enough to beat the Jets. I think their defense is too.
The Jets, they're gonna be a pretty good team.
Didn't really know the defense. I bet he know it now. It's Bradley Chubb.
Mm-hmm.
He from Georgia too. They thought him and Nick Chubb was cousins or brothers. I did too for a long time. But they literally like down the street from each other, which is weird. But yeah, Bradley Chubb on them Dolphins. I like the Dolphins over the Jets now. Sorry. I don't like Aaron Rodgers.
As long as Tua healthy, I do.
I think Rodgers is going to complain like he always do, and that team is going to fucking hate him. He's going to be year one complaining in interviews, and they going to hate him. That's what he do. He complains. He call up ESPN and he fucking complains, and he's going to do it again. I don't like the Jets because of Aaron Rodgers.
Aaron Rodgers makes them better.
He makes them better, but he's gonna, win up.
Like bringing negative light.
Think Aaron Rodgers is like one of his lowest of his career last year in passing yards.
Oh yeah, he had a terrible season last year.
That's what I'm saying. I don't like him to have just a whoopty like MVP year this year.
I don't think he'll have an MVP year. They're gonna be a good team.
All them demands he had, I'm on his ass this year. All them.
I don't think they're Super Bowl contenders, but they'll be a good team.
But you better sign Lazard. You better do this or I ain't coming. Your ass you better be on. I'm on your ass, Aaron. You better do your job. That's your quarterback. I'm on him. You would be on them too. You'll be sad in here too. That's how them Knicks do you. Same way. Richard Sherman is a candidate to replace Shannon Sharp. He may be work. He gonna tell that shit ain't gonna. They gonna say cut the damn. Skip gonna get up and walk away.
He's
He's
too
harder.
smart.
He's harder. He's going to be harder.
He's too smart.
He's going to. You talking about stats? You talking about stats? He's going to be on your ass. He's going to correct Skip all the time. It's not going to work. Skip is not going to like that.
You know, Skip know how to finesse his. Well, not even finesse.
They gonna yell.
He know how to finesse his way out of
All
shit.
that Skip, Shannon.
By saying ignorant
Shannon
shit.
calming down, and you're not getting that out of Sherman. This is a corner who talks shit to every. Good luck. If they replace,
And he's an articulate.
this is going to be
talker.
this is going to be a great debate for about a week. It's not going to last.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think so. I think Sherman is going to. You know what I'm saying? Just how Stephen A. did him, just how Shannon did him. Where are they? They gone. Just like Richard Sherman. Richard Sherman. I like it because I like Richard Sherman drive when it comes to sports, but I don't think Skip is going to be able to handle what he's going to be bringing week in and week out. What you think?
Skip gonna be able to handle it, but not in a sense like I think Sherman is gonna win vast majority of the arguments, just like Shannon, just like Stephen A.
That's what I'm saying.
Because Skip just isn't a great debater. But he's good for TV because he drives on a small, like it might be one thing that he write about, and he'll just key in on that, or he'll key in on something ignorant. And it'll just be like, what? Like, bro, like that don't got like nothing to do with what's going on.
That's why
for real.
Shannon was just so frustrated.
Exactly, because Skip will stick to something and he'll just hammer it. But it's like, okay, Skip, but what about this?
That's what I'm saying. You keep going back to that. We talking about this. He's like, man, I don't want to hear it. It's like, that's the topic.
So he gonna make it interesting. That's what Skip gonna make it interesting. But I do like him to continue to lose majority of.
I like him to keep losing talent too. He might as well do his own show, and just call in people every day. I don't know, but they keep bringing in these players that played the game, and he trying to overtalk them. Bro, they played. You trying to talk to somebody who played? What are you saying right now?
Then Hall of Famer.
Hall of Famers. Sherman is a Hall of.
Absolutely.
Bro, you arguing with people. You trying to argue with dudes
like superstars.
I'm talking about
like Super Bowl champions.
Super.
These are Super Bowl champions. Like,
yeah, good luck, man. I can't wait. I hope he's the replacement. But like I said, let's key in on a couple of weeks and see. And let's take a trial run because I don't like that lasting.
They'll make it last.
Okay.
But it's not gonna be for, it might be 2 years, something like that.
I don't think so. That's just for me. Seeing Shannon, like I think Sherman is a higher scale than I think Shannon is more mature when it comes to like. I don't think Sherman is. I've seen him argue. I seen him argue a couple of weeks ago. He's not going to stop.
I hope so. I want to see that.
Your boy Alvin Kamara escaped death penalty. He escaped death penalty.
Lucky man.
So we know last year Pro Bowl. Him and his boys, they end up, I don't know, allegedly jumping this guy. Alvin Kamara was in it. The dude sued Alvin Kamara, blase. I'm thinking Alvin Kamara finna get the electric chair because I know how Roger Goodell is, and he got away.
He beat the case.
It's like an NBA case. This is an NBA case right now, but pleaded guilty to a lesser misdemeanor. Got a misdemeanor too. Mm-hmm. Of course, he paid the guy $100K.
Can't get off scot-free.
Can't get off scot. $100,000 to the victim for medical. They really beat him up then. It say medical, but I'm pretty sure it was for like, we done with this.
Yeah, hush money.
Because if TMZ really got that video, this would be $1 million case right now.
Oh yeah.
We'd be talking 1 to 2 M's right now.
It'd be bad.
It'd be bad. Yeah. I didn't see a video, so luckily he escaped. I don't like Alvin Kamara in that Saints offense now. No Sean Payton.
No Drew Brees.
It looked bad. I think they went and got they went and got another running back.
I don't know. I think Taysom Hill gonna be their guy.
They went and got dude from Detroit.
Who, Swift?
No, not Swift. The one who had like 5 touchdowns in one game.
Oh,
played for the Packers. Can't think of his name, but
he led the NFL in rushing touchdowns last year. Yeah.
So
I can't think of his name either. That's crazy.
Damn, because we're not Saints fans.
Or Detroit.
The Saints. It's really because of the Saints. I forgot his name.
I can't believe I forgot his name.
Yeah, Saints. It's because of the
It
Saints.
ain't Robinson. Nah.
But yeah,
I know you talking about.
yeah,
that.
but yeah, they yeah, man, Alvin Kamara's I guess he'll be playing this year. We'll see. I think the NFL was just waiting to give him. He may miss a couple of games, maybe. Fine from the NFL. You know, some Roger Goodell can put in his pocket. They saying Roger Goodell may not be back. That boy got some demands this time again. You know, he got the private jet for the rest of his life.
Yeah. Yeah.
So he coming with more demands. NFL, I don't know. We'll see. So maybe a new NFL commission in the works soon. But that's all I got for NFL, man. That's it.
I'm trying to find out what is. Cause it's gonna kill me if I don't find it out.
Man, chill out. Ain't his name like James or something?
Jamal Williams.
Jamal.
Yeah, Jamal Williams. I couldn't. I had to find out. My brain would have been scrambling the rest of the show. But before we get into NBA news, we're gonna go ahead and talk about clean energy for a little bit.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to Clean Energy. Clean Energy is a clean label sports nutrition. It's convenient. Let me start over. Clean Energy is clean label sports nutrition, convenient sports nutrition without the added sugar and lab-created ingredients of most sports nutrition available currently. The result is more bioavailable nutrition in the short term and better for your body in the long term.
Yep. So since launching 1+ year ago, Clean Energy now has customers in the athletic departments across ACC, Big 10, Big 12, and Pac-12. Of course, they got the Packers. Packers are one of the teams, one of the first NFL teams to really pick up Clean Energy. So that was dope. Clean Energy, make sure it's refrigerated. Don't drink it hot. It's not the best when it's hot. Clean Energy refrigerated fueling stations after a free sample and test run with most of these colleges, like student athletes. So they just stack up refrigerators, and the college athletes come in, taste them, and then you see a lot of them got NIL deals. So it's pretty dope. But I've had some. Wayne have had some.
I like them.
They're not bad cold to me. I'm not with the banana.
I like them.
I'm not the banana guy. So we left some over here and they got destroyed. So
when I had a box in my house, I drank one every morning.
Oh really?
Yep, on the way to work.
I hit up 10, we get some more, but it's like I said, drink them cold. You're not gonna like them if they're not. So
you know me, I drink them regardless.
Yeah, I know about that military.
Yeah, I drink
my
them
granddad
regardless.
military.
It's easy. But let's go ahead and get into some of this NBA news. We'll pop it off with the Hawks. Are we getting Siakam or not?
It ain't looking like it.
Like I don't know what's going on.
I got a feed on Instagram.
We hear all the news. We hear his trainer has been take a job in Atlanta, or we see him running on the beach flapping his arms.
Right.
They making it seem like that's a clue to where he may be going.
Right.
They say, they throwing out all these trades, 2-team trades, 3-team trades, multiple team trades. And they look real good, and it's good for conversation, and it's good to be hopeful that we can, land a player like this that has a championship, that has all-stars, that averaged over 20 points a game, So it's like, and he'll fill that void of what John Collins was supposed to be.
Well, so the big thing with that is the Hawks and Toronto got a trade in place. And the trade is good, and Toronto's like, let's do it. But the Hawks don't want to say yes because Siakam don't want to sign long-term with anybody but Toronto.
Right. He said he's not signing an extension with any team that trades for him.
So that means you got to look at it as that's dead. Are you renting a player? Can you really win a championship if you trade? And if you get Siakam, can you get Gary Trent too? Like, is it just going to be Siakam if he only going to be here 1 year? Like, it's kind of tough to trade for a player when he's telling you I'm not re-signing with you. But maybe things change.
Do? Right.
Maybe things change. It's a great year. Maybe you can get him to sign. You try to be convincing. Like, bro, the Hawks, y'all on a downfall. Like, it's now or never to me. I don't think if the Hawks can't get Siakam, they're screwed.
For the season?
For the season.
Oh.
For sure.
We definitely won't be, a contender. With Siakam, I don't know if that solidifies us as a contender, but we can be a black horse team that can make a super long run.
I've seen what Siakam have did to teams by himself.
Oh yeah, I mean Siakam, 24, 8 and 6. I think he averaged last year.
Boy, if John Collins gave us this, we wouldn't even be in this boat right now. If
Right.
John Collins gave us 24 and 8.
Nope. We'll be thinking.
We didn't even need the assist. Give us 24 points.
Please. And 8 boards.
If Siakam come to Atlanta, you have to think conference championship. You have to.
Oh yeah. I'm thinking that for sure. Yeah,
Right.
I don't think he don't make no difference.
Right.
When I say contender, I'm thinking like top 4
Right, if you
team
can-
like
if
that
you
you're
can-
thinking.
if you can
But
get-
conference finals is top
if you
4
can- if
team.
you-
So
yeah,
I
if
guess
you-
we would be contenders.
If
Yeah,
you can get Siakam and then go sneak and get Oubre too, come on, bro.
for sure.
Y'all finna
No doubt about it.
Hawks finna let Oubre go to Dallas. He finna go to Dallas.
Dallas
What
want
are the
Capella so
Hawks-
bad.
What are the Hawks doing? Wake up.
We gotta get Siakam.
The talent went from here in the free agency to this. It ain't that much left. Y'all ain't made no trades. Y'all done traded talent away. Ain't got nothing back. Y'all got Patty Mills with no power forward. What are we doing? Wake up, Hawks. What are we doing? I'm getting agitated because that Siakam trade is not looking good as days go by.
I was super happy about
When
the
I seen him
news.
doing this last week, I'm like, trade for him now. Fuck
Just
it.
get him. Just get him. Just get him.
Why would
That's
he
what
be doing that though? Why else would he be doing that? Why would his trainer, the trainer that's been with Toronto since they've been a team, why would he leave?
And Trey, you remember Trey's like on this podcast, he was like the Hawks might not be done making moves.
His podcast is so goddamn boring. By the way,
It is. I'll watch it because it's Trey.
It's boring.
And why he picked his
guy.
best friend or whoever it is. It's like he can ask questions, but it's just like it's not really.
He's scared.
engaging.
He's scared. I'd be like, Trey.
He asks good questions, but it's like it's just missing something.
Flavor. Ain't no goddamn flavor.
Yeah,
Ain't no flavor on that show.
yeah, it's bland.
Should have put Dad on the show. Should have been him and Dad. That would have been
Yeah.
way better
Yeah,
than this dude.
he
Like,
could have even put his little brother on it or
I
something.
don't know. Ain't no flavor on that show. Ain't no culture on there. That show is bland. I do not watch that show. I just tweeted about that today and said Trae Young's show is just,
I'll watch it
boring.
because it's Trey, but
So Jeff Teague show better? Trey, wake up.
Jeff Teague is just funny.
I love
his
Jeff Teague's
storytelling
show, man.
is
So
just
goddamn-
like
Cause he telling the truth. Like all them bust my ass. I was
he
like,
not lying about nothing.
nothing.
He's like, man, I knew I wasn't gonna play, so I ain't give a
He's
fuck.
like, Timberwolves gave me all this money. They hate me. He said that shit in so many episodes.
Yeah,
He really did finesse, bro. Jeff Teague probably averaged 15 for his career, 16 barely.
he had a great career though.
Had a great career.
Yeah.
Played like 9 years, 10
Yeah.
years. Had a great career. Just
All Star.
championship ring with the Bucks. Didn't play. Championship ring. Got paid hella money.
Got an All Star. Got a ring.
Got an all-star. Hey, his boy is hell. And one of his best friends be like, y'all know damn well 26 ain't in nobody's house as with an all-star jersey. I was like, chill. Like, bro, be going hard. Like,
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, I got an all-star. He be killing them. Like, yeah, you got one. And did y'all really, like, all y'all went to the all-star game? It was like, chill. It was remarkable. I seen Jeff Teague and he's like, hey, we did some.
They did. They did.
When 62.
You can't slout if you got an
62
All Star,
games.
you got an All Star.
Bro, 62 wins.
It's crazy.
I'm talking about, bro.
Watching them play that year
I don't
was like
think they
magic.
lost 10 games in the West. And if they did, it was 10 games.
Yeah.
They did the West so dirty that year. That's why I thought we was gonna win a ring. Bro, the West was hard to beat. You talking
Bron.
about Lob City? We beat them twice.
Bron.
I know. Bron said, "Hell no."
Bron.
I think anybody else we would just.
We
the
probably could
system.
have had a good chance at what year was that? 2015.
14.
That was the year Bron played Steph and them, right?
Yeah, we could have competed with them. It would have
Yeah.
been straight.
It would have been.
Everybody would have been screening.
It would have been.
We had the shooters. They had the shooters.
Ain't no telling.
It's
Ain't no telling.
I'm telling
Ain't no
you,
telling.
that would have been a great series. It would have been shooting on shooting. Nobody inside. Millsap could have played way better defense on not he wouldn't have played Steph, but on Draymond. He had to play Braun.
Yeah.
DeMar Carroll was hurt that year, had to guard Braun. So It was
Cephalosha. That NYPD shit fucked our season up.
Broke his leg. He got a good settlement out of that.
Damn.
Yeah, they broke his leg, and he wasn't even in it. Trying to calm the dude down, and they come out there and Kurt Angle him. How? How did that happen?
I still don't get that.
Bro, we needed him.
Bad.
That was our best defender.
We needed him bad.
Come on, bro. That was our best defender.
He played valuable minutes for that team.
That was our best defender. Him and then DeMar Carroll. Cephalosha was that guy that year. I've never seen Cephalosha hoop like that.
Yep.
Shooting threes. J. Cole. He looked like J. Cole. But, you know, it is what it is that year. But I love Jeff T podcast. But Trey, you gotta spice that shit up, bro.
And
Draymond too.
Are we getting? I want Siakam, bro.
I think Draymond kind of biased too. That clip I showed, I thought people was really gonna be like, hell no.
Yeah, because Trey was on Draymond's show.
Yeah, but
this week
it's like Draymond. How could you discredit Luka, bro? He got more All NBAs than you and Trey combined, brother.
I don't think he was discrediting him. He was just saying that
he was like, y'all got the same thing. No, they don't, brother.
No, they don't have the same thing. But he was saying that people make it seem like the draft day trade is like super lopsided.
I think to me it is.
It's not super lopsided.
To me, I think Luka is just a generational. To me, it is.
It's not super lopsided.
To me, it is because Luka's a generational.
Luka is, but
Trey's
look
not.
at Trey numbers. They
Yeah,
both got to the conference finals. Trey got snubbed. The 2 years he didn't make the All-Star team, he got snubbed.
Who would you rather play with? Trey, like, let's be real.
Well, it's Luka.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's a lopsided
Luka's the better player.
Better
for
player,
sure.
but a better, like, celeb, too. Trey don't get no goddamn... When Luka on TV, they Luka Doncic. They show all his warm-ups.
Yeah.
And when Trey done play on ESPN, they
but
talking
Trey
about
way
the
more
coach.
Underrated.
He's way more underrated, but I'm just saying, that's why it's lopsided. Because... they look at Trey as an underrated player.
I mean, Dallas obviously won. I'm not trying to say
I'm
they
just
didn't.
saying, but when he was like, yeah, y'all both got, starting in the All-Star game, I'm like, bro, Luka is, what the hell?
Luka's all NBA first team every year.
That's why I was like, how could
so it's like, come on, we're not gonna play with Luka.
That's why I'm like, Draymond, damn, I bet Luka was like, I'm fucking you up this year.
Yeah, we're not gonna play with Luka.
If I'm Luka, I'm like, you really trying to put us on the same island still?
I think he was more so giving Trey his flowers because he is so underrated. And a lot of people don't like leading the league in points, and it's like people don't talk about that.
Right, but it could have been a better way of him doing it than going straight to Luka. It could have been like, Trey, I'm gonna give you your flowers.
Yeah.
It ain't have to be you and Luka, because the comparison, it ain't really one, bro. Like, you saying he got an all-star start, bro. Luka's in there every fucking year, guaranteed. Luka's all NBA every year.
Unless he hurt.
Unless he hurt. And he was and he's still gonna get his all-star. They just gonna give somebody else his all-star because he can't play. Mm-hmm. Let's be real. It's fucking Luka.
Yeah.
But it could have been a better way.
But Trey has got snubbed the last.
For sure. Trey averaged 27 and 10.
Yeah, like
what?
Like how is that not an all-star?
Like Trey got the most assists the last 2 seasons. What are we saying?
Facts.
But it could have been a better way. He could have just been like, bro, the last 2 years, most assists.
Yeah, he didn't have to throw Luka in there. If that's what you're saying, I get it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Sure.
Don't try to, because to me it was just a trade.
But they gonna be linked for, you know how that shit go.
Shit so ass.
Top 5 picks traded.
I know, it's so ass. But I'm just glad both of them are doing well. I just wanted to show the fact that Draymond, it's a better way to angle shit. I think Paul George show is good too, but it's a better way.
Too.
It's a better way to angle questions. James Harden's like, I ain't going there because of Jalen, what he said on PG's podcast. It's like, damn, PG, that's your fault because you baited him into how you feel, James. You've been doing this, and James come in. It's like, James, I'm saying, hell no, I ain't. Now, if he would have been like, I'm glad James coming in, but it was just a way that Paul George angled the question.
But, and people take clips and don't watch the full thing. Because Jalen Green, he wasn't hella negative about it. He was like,
But any negative to a superstar is like, bro, bye. Any little negative, it's a superstar. It's James Harden. We talking about this the dude who
Hall of Fame
and sitting in when he want to. Like, it's James Harden.
For sure.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's ways to go about, like,
he definitely angled. He set him up for failure with that question.
He set him up, and James heard that little snippet and said, "I ain't going to the Rockets."
Because the way Paul PG asked the question was like you been able to develop.
Right.
You think he gonna kind of slow down that develop? And he was like, "Well, I like to play with him, but yeah, it might slow down my development."
Doku came. I was like, "We don't want that style of basketball." boy, that shit ain't up to you. You the coach. Well, if the GM bring James Harden in, you better work with that and your ass gone.
They paid the shit out of Fred VanVleet.
They had to.
Paid the shit
smart.
out my boy.
I hate how they keep doing
Fred, though.
I hate how they keep doing these starting fives and don't see Fred in there.
What you mean?
Like all these Rocket fans got Jalen Green, KCP,
KPJ.
Yeah, I mean KPJ, Jabari, Sengun, and Dylan.
I ain't seen it. I seen everybody putting KPG on the.
I'm saying fans.
I mean KPJ.
I'm seeing fans like so I follow like my Twitter feed ain't nothing but like sources and fans literally to recommend it.
Mm-hmm.
I keep like, where's Fred in these fan fives?
Oh, I don't know what's up with the
Y'all
fans.
better wake up because
43 million. KPJ is coming off the bench.
Coming off the bench, brother.
Or maybe gone.
Come to. I wish we could just get anything. We just scratch it. We need anything. We need it.
Man.
We suck. We keep getting away our picks. I'm like, bro, y'all are just digging.
We passed on Cam Whitmore. He got MVP of the Summer League.
Did I not say it? I know I said it on the show. We should have picked up Cam. I know I did. But hey,
he was supposed to be like a top 10 pick, but everybody had reserves because something came out about his medical or something.
Damn.
I'm like, and Buffkin looked like he can hoop,
bro,
but I like Cam Whitmore a lot. 6'7". I like 6'7" a lot more.
Take 100 spot. All rip, like I'm coming for you.
I like 6'7" a lot. Like when we got Trey and DeJounte already.
His jumper is.
We got Trey and DeJounte, and we
is
just
his
locked
jumper
DeJounte.
Not pure? Is that not what we needed?
Cam fire.
Bro, did you not see the jumper in Summer League? I'm talking about, bro, literally was 5 or 7, 3 or 5. Bro, that's what we need. We
don't need
Trey passing to Murray and Hunter on the wing. Bro, that is not a good chance of a 3. And John Collins?
You know they ain't really like passing it to John.
When we passed up on Cam, I said, bro, they just don't know basketball, bro.
They went Kobe.
I really hate this.
Kobe can hoop. I'm not saying Kobe sucks.
Can hoop, lefty,
Kobe can hoop for sure.
But didn't turn it on in Summer League.
He had some good games, and he showed a lot of spark where he looked really good. He had 18 points the last game. I think he had, he was averaging probably high teens, but I personally would have took Cam. But Kobe's not bad. That's all I'm saying. I didn't think he could hoop. He's not bad. This nigga going to sleep. This man, Kobe not bad.
He not bad, bro, but the talent was there. Why we?
I know. I wanted Cam too.
Every fucking bro. This team is comical. I can't put money in y'all pocket. I'm not buying season tickets. Absolutely not.
I'm there.
I know.
I'm in the
building. For the fun. That shit not fun to me.
That shit fun as hell.
Shit not fun losing. Then fucking Knicks fans.
That shit
Embiid
fun.
talking about forcing a trade within the next week. If Embiid go to the Knicks, I'm gonna be so jealous. I'm gonna be a jealous fan. There's a lot of hatred in my heart. I'm gonna start atting the Hawks. They gonna follow me on Twitter.
Yeah.
They gonna follow me, cause I'd be surprised they ain't gonna follow me by now, cause I be dogging their ass. It's just bad. It's bad business right now. It's just, to me, this franchise don't know an angle. They don't have an angle. I don't see the near future. What's going on? I don't see it. Do you see it?
It's not clear. That's for
what
sure.
I'm saying. You don't know if Clint gonna be here next week.
It's not clear.
It ain't clear. I don't know if Trey gonna be here. It's just not clear on what's going on.
I don't think they're that crazy.
I'm talking about him.
I think Trey and DeJounte, them the ones that seem like they not going nowhere.
Bro, it's a new day and age, bro. If Embiid requests a trade, I like a lot of superstars to start requesting trades, man.
If Embiid requests a trade, that's going to be crazy.
Come on, Damian requested one, bro.
That's going to be crazy. But, Damian, we knew that was coming.
Did we really? I've been hearing this shit for 4 years. Did we really?
We knew.
Come on.
That was way more likely than hearing about Embiid asking for a trade.
I don't think I really knew Dame was going to really request it. That's kind of tough because he's been there 10 years.
I knew, but that's more believe. Like, before he even requested a trade, if somebody was like, who you think gonna request a trade, Dame or Embiid, you would be like, Dame. Like you would say that way, but
I'd be like Embiid will request a trade first.
I wouldn't. I think I would say Dame.
Nah, I wouldn't. Dame all this. Bro, he be tweeting it. I'm not leaving. I don't care. I'm a grinder. I would never thought he would have left. I wouldn't have, but Embiid, the shit he been going through.
Shit, I hope he.
I thought he would request a trade after Jimmy Butler goddamn got to the finals.
He wanted to play, but he wanted to get back to Jimmy.
That's why when Jimmy was in the finals, I know he was jealous.
But if he go to Miami, Bam gone.
Bro, they didn't want Bam last season, bro.
But I wouldn't give a shit.
Bam was gonna be gone for Donovan Mitchell. They don't respect Bam in Miami. He would have been gone for Donovan Mitchell last season. They ain't even had no damn big. So if Embiid want to come to Miami, Bam and Tyler gone. Both of them can.
Yeah, they can kick rocks.
They can kick rocks. I don't know why Duncan Robinson. I wish go get him. Why don't teams like Duncan Robinson? What do they don't like?
I don't know.
I hope Miami will open up. Well, just open their eyes a little bit, man. Just a little bit. If I was him,
you know what I mean.
I can't believe they didn't keep Gabe Vincent, bro. Lowry is not him.
Every time a big superstar like that become available, I just think, how the fuck can the Hawks get him? Even though I know they can't.
Right.
Even though I know they can't, I just be like, how? Like, what can we do?
You ever went to play like your association and just like traded, just tried to trade for some shit for the Hawks?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like, damn, why it was easy for me, man?
Right. Why they couldn't do this?
Like, you can't
give up Clint and give up all them picks.
Why you couldn't go get PG for Clint and 2 first rounders? 2K make that shit. Madden is hard. That's the game that you can't trade and they make shit real hard. 2K, I have a fucking superstar. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do that tonight. They're gonna pipe the Hawks up and send it to their ass. I'm gonna show them how to beat G. I'm gonna show their ass how to do this shit.
Hell yeah.
Nah, John Collins may still be on the roster because
you can update it from
I don't want to, though.
From the quick.
But they may still do live rosters. Probably not though. But yeah,
they don't do it after the season.
If we can get Siakam, man, that'll really turn the Hawks up. Like I said, they get Siakam, I may be there. I'm serious.
They get Siakam, man, we'll be really, really good.
A top 5 team, easy.
Yeah, we'll be really, really good.
You don't get Siakam, you 7th through 10th. You looking play in, brother.
That's not crazy to say.
3 years in a row playing.
That's not crazy to say.
Playing MVP.
Facts. It's gonna be Trey. Trey go crazy in the play-ins.
That sucks, bro.
But that's what we're dealing with. Hopefully we can get Siakam. Maybe we will. Maybe we won't. But I'm gonna keep crossing my fingers.
The messages is crazy though. The bird flapping.
Yeah, it's like it's so many. That's why it's so intriguing
that's
because
why I keep
it's like
it. And then he followed Trey.
Right.
Like,
it's just confusing, man. As a fan, it's like I thought if it was gonna happen, it would have happened.
Like, why would he just follow Trey? Why would Trey just follow Siakam? It's fucking Toronto.
Right.
Y'all not linking up. Y'all not boys.
I wish the Hawks would be like, hey, we not trading for him, or
we
are actively trying to trade for him.
Exactly. Why don't the Hawks do that for they? Like, we are I know. Just be patient with.
Yeah.
We don't get nothing.
Or like an insider would be like, hey, they are still in talks.
They got folks calling my phone trying to buy season tickets. Is Siakam coming? Is that on the board? Yeah. Is the sales pitch Siakam coming? Don't call me then. If the sales pitch on the board, Siakam possibly coming to Atlanta, don't call my phone about no season tickets, y'all. It ain't worth it. Unless them season tickets $1,000 for level 100, H. And we in the building. Gang, H. They need to come down on them tickets, H. They probably finna shoot up on y'all ass, man.
If they get Siakam, well, I'm alright. My price locked in for the season. It'll be all the newcomers.
Yeah, you platinum member.
It'll be all the newcomers. I mean, my shit did go up a little bit from last year.
That's sad. What they must be serving steak now.
I don't know.
Dinner.
I hope so.
Tomahawk.
I hope so.
Tomahawk steak.
Not tomahawk. Boy, they wouldn't get me to leave that motherfucker. I'd be in there sleep.
I might get in there too. Hey.
I'd be in there sleep, man. Let's get into some of the other NBA news. Bo, he's signing a 1-year deal with the Suns.
I
think he an intriguing player. I get it.
He can't play minutes though.
But he had a stretch this year with Orlando where he really was producing.
He produced, but he just can't play minutes. Like, he can't play long minutes.
Yeah.
That's why he didn't play last year. He played his minutes, 20, 22. bro can't play minutes.
Yeah.
He not coordinated to play 35 minutes or 30. You
if
know
he
what I'm
could,
saying?
though.
Oh, he'd be probably top 10 player in the league. Let's be real. Like, bro crossed over. You see what he did to the Hawks last year?
Oh, yeah.
He did the crossover on Trey and then Eurohold and dunked that. I was like, yeah, chill. Like,
what? Since we talking about big, I want to talk about Wembanyama for a little bit.
no, hold on. Let's get back.
Oh.
I want to bring up one more thing. Then we go to Wemby.
Okay, go ahead.
When the Suns signed Bol, they came out. They came out and said, "Is this the best starting five ever?"
Okay, I saw that.
And I said, Dwayne Wade, Braun, and Bosh is beating that five.
Absolutely.
And people was arguing me down. I said, "There's one player
The
with
KD Warriors beating them too."
Right. I said, "There's one player on that team with 2 rings, and he went and joined the team that beat him. Nobody else has proven nothing on that team. Why would this be the best starting five of all time?" Now Bradley Beal had a ring or two, MVP, couple MVPs. You know what I'm saying, bro? That's not the case, bro. Ayton don't even want to be there.
Nah.
It's crazy how these it just.
He might now. I don't know if his mind changed or not.
Well, yeah, and Monty.
And
not
Monty
there,
gone, so
and they chose him over Monty. I would too.
You gotta go player every time.
You gotta go player. You go coach, and the team is over.
Yeah, you gotta go player every time.
You picked him over. You traded Ayton for Monty.
And Monty got paid like a motherfucker in Detroit.
Everywhere he go, he
got
paid
like
with
13
the Suns.
M's a year.
He got paid with the Suns.
Yeah.
He literally been getting paid for the last 10 years. He been getting that bag.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not liking that best starting five all time.
Hell nah.
Kick that. What are you saying?
Who put that out?
I don't know. I just, like I said, I got this.
I saw it on my Twitter too.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know, man. But
I don't know if
people was really like, yes. People was like, now that you say that.
I ain't even seen it. We ain't even seen them play.
I said, y'all just forgetting about
2
the Lakers.
games.
Y'all just.
We ain't even see. Is D Book and Devin Book? All of those players are injury prone.
Point guard. Okay.
Bradley Beal injury prone. Devin Booker injury prone. KD injury prone.
And KD's sassy when it comes.
Like, are they? And I pray that they all play.
They gonna lose this
all the games this year. But
KD is. I don't know what we need. You know how he get.
I did what I was supposed to do.
I don't know
what you expect. Look at our bench. That's what he gonna look at our bench.
He said, "Look at our bench last year, and what do you have this year? We got Bobo subbing in for Ayton. What are you saying? Good luck, man. Good luck, Phoenix.
Wembanyama. What do you think Pop is gonna do with him? Well, I hope they not.
I already seen that they saying.
Are they gonna load manage him?
They said load manage him. He got stuff he got to learn. So what's all this shit that he's gonna be better than Braun and better prospect and he ready now and his overall on 2K this high.
What is it?
I think that shit a 99 on 2K.
Huh?
I hope not.
No, you know that shit ain't no 99.
I hope not.
Come on, bro. Be for real.
That's what I've been seeing. I hope not.
Hell, nigga, Braun not even a 99.
Yeah, he is. Braun 99 this year. He is.
They said he was 97.
Braun.
I thought the top players was 97.
Braun,
Giannis, Jokic, Embiid, and
Braun gonna be a 99 this
Luka,
year. They made Braun back 99 this year.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But you think Wembanyama gonna be a 99? He'll be lucky to be an 85.
I'm thinking 80.
He'll be like, I'm thinking 82, 83. Just because the hype.
Bro,
you know what I'm saying?
When they said load managing him,
they're like, bruh, this man is 19.
This is why I didn't want him to go to the Spurs. Any other team, he'll be 30, 35 minutes a night. I wanted him to go to Portland so bad. Dame will be there.
Yeah, Dame would have stayed, yeah.
Man. I don't want to see a Tim Duncan. Sorry, I don't want to see fundamentals. I want to see fucking nasty work. I want to see 30.
I want to see him be a 7'5", dribbling, dunking on people.
I told y'all he better hope to be Porzingis. I told people this. I told him that 20 and 10.
He gonna be good. He gonna be good. I just don't want to like. I don't want him to play 50 games when he not hurt. You know what I'm saying?
Not load management.
No. Hopefully they don't load management. If they load, that'd be like, why'd you draft? Like, what you doing?
Should have went and got Scoop.
Right.
Load
Because
management.
Scoop might Shit.
Yeah, Scoot finna take over. Portland.
Scoot still Scoot still might look like damn. Yeah, y'all fucked up.
I like him. It may be rookie of the year type year for Scoot for the way they.
Especially if D. Lil gone. Oh, Scoot gonna eat this year.
Like Scoot 2025 again.
Yeah, Scoot gonna eat this year.
Too big. He gonna go to the line. NBA all about they're gonna foul the hell out that grown man. For real, you don't have no choice, bro. He's so fat.
Explosive as hell.
20 to 25. I like Scoot because if
Anthony
can do it in the West off just threes, yeah, Scoot.
I like the fuck out of hell.
Yeah. I like Scoot this year. I like him rookie of the year now. I like his eyes just because they saying Wemby not finna play minutes.
Man, them Thompson twins crazy too though.
They are, but Pistons got a full fucking roster over there.
So do Houston now.
That's what I'm saying.
So do Houston now.
Like I like how they look in summer league, but bro. Them rosters are.
Their role's not gonna be the same.
You talking about
unless they really just them for real.
I don't know. You talking about fucking Cade Cunningham coming back.
Then they got Jaden Ivey.
They were saying Ivey may not be there. I said, bro, y'all is not watching basketball. Like, brought him at the.
Detroit got to get rid of Bogey.
They do.
Because it's like he's stunting development
that's
too.
What it is. He got to go. But teams.
Because they got Wiseman, Duran.
They wanted a first rounder for him last year. Teams like, hell no. I'm not giving you no first rounder.
That nigga averaged 20 everywhere, every jersey he put on.
Yeah, and it's been Utah and Detroit. Is that really
that shit ain't hard. I mean, that shit hard. It's hard to average 20.
Not really. Not
especially
really.
when you most of the time you like a third option and you still averaging 20.
They want a third option in Utah.
Shit, Donovan, well, not scoring option.
Yeah.
He was probably like the second option.
He was second option. It was
but I'm saying he was the third best player. Yeah. But Rudy Gobert not an offensive player.
Pistons, he had the green light. He was just shooting that bitch.
Especially when Cade went down. It was easy.
On,
yeah. But that shit.
I mean, I like, but our first rounder, I don't, bro, you got to think, bro, first rounder, I think we discredit what a first rounder really means.
Nah.
Young talent, that's a big asset. Like, I can't really, maybe a couple second rounders.
Yeah.
But the first rounder for him, he 30. He injury prone too. He showed it last year.
He a bucket though.
He a bucket, but I wish the Hawks can get him.
But they definitely need to get
wish
rid
the
of
Hawks
him.
Can get him.
Me too.
That'll turn us up.
Yeah, me too.
We can be a top team with just getting him right now. We don't have shooters. That's really our problem. Our shooter left and turned into a real good shooter. With the Kings, Kevin Huerter.
Oh, yeah.
Winning 3-point shootout. Like, damn,
and
bro.
Bogey just can't stay healthy.
Just can't stay healthy.
Because he is the shooter, but he can't stay healthy.
So it's just like, you got to pick your poison, but maybe we should have gave first round for him. I don't know. To me, he worth it. Not really if I'm a GM, he's not.
For the Hawks, we can't afford that right now.
No, they don't have any.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We can't afford that.
We don't have a first round in next, 2 seasons?
Yeah, 2025, we don't got one.
2026, we don't have one. And then
we got 2 next year. Wait, yeah, we got 2 next year.
That's right.
Because we got Sacramento and our own one.
Yeah, so I think 2027 we don't have a first rounder. Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, but I had it written down, but I ain't.
But
got
yeah, it's it's Hawks fuck, man.
Yeah, man, it ain't looking the best, man.
Nah, man, hell no.
I want to talk about what Sabrina Ionescu did in that 3-point competition.
I want to see her with a men's basketball shooting now. That form is good though.
That was the best 3-point.
35 or 37 or some shit like that.
It was 25 or 27, and she 25. Got 37 points.
Okay, my bad. I was reading. Okay.
Yeah. But I'm saying 25. You made 25 out of 27. I mean, that's the highest in NBA history, or NBA and WNBA
if you saw
history.
The video, you would have thought she didn't miss. The clip is crazy.
She missed, I think, the first shot or the second shot, and then she missed one on the 4th frame. But other than that, everything, the green money balls, cash.
Her form is crazy.
It's like that shit was automatic, bro. Like I don't think people realize how impressive that was.
No, it was.
I was extremely impressed with what the fuck she did. That was crazy.
That's why I said I want to see her shoot an NBA style.
That was crazy. They talking about seeing her shoot against Steph, but
yeah, that'd be dope.
That'd be dope to see.
I want to see.
That'd be dope to see.
It'd be very dope, man.
What the ESPYs happened this week, Or was it last week?
They didn't even promote that.
Yeah, I'm like, what?
What's going on?
I usually try to catch it live or go somewhere. I'm like, what? I didn't even know it happened till the next day when the highlights was coming out.
They did not promote the ESPYs.
I was like, what is going on? Nobody said nothing. They didn't put nothing out there. They just, y'all gonna catch the highlights. But you know what? I think Kevin Hart was supposed to host it, but they doing the whole writer's block thing or whatever it is in Hollywood.
What's that?
Where I guess people in the entertainment industry are on strike.
Oh, brother.
So,
what happened?
I don't know what happened. And, you know, that's not – I do sports. Yeah. But that's what I know.
See,
that's all I know.
Yeah, I didn't even know.
That's what I'm saying. That's all I know.
That's news to me.
So that's why Kevin Hart pulled out of it, and they had to get somebody else to host it. So I don't know if that has anything to do with them promoting it or not, because I had no idea what was happening. I feel like I should have, as deep as we are in sports, we should have saw something. A tweet.
To be honest, I didn't
something.
even know.
I had no idea till the next day.
Me either.
And I had to go on YouTube and catch up. So that was happening. Lauren and Drew Holiday, they were awarded the Muhammad Ali Sports Humanitarian Award for their outstanding support of black-owned small businesses and nonprofits. So I thought that was one of the dopest things that happened at the ESPY Awards.
Yeah.
Also, you know, them paying homage to Carmelo for his retirement. I think that was very dope because he didn't get to have that. What they call it when they last year and they go in farewell tour.
Oh yeah.
He didn't get to have his farewell tour because no team picked him up last year. So I thought that was dope that they did something for him there. And then LeBron, I don't think any sports fan really thought this, but he did silence the, I guess, drama behind him not returning next year. But everybody knew he was coming back next year.
LeBron ain't had this PR team board.
Yeah, so those were my top kind of 3 moments. I'm not gonna really get into all of the awards or anything because I didn't watch it for the most part because they didn't promote it.
Yeah, that's kind of weird that they didn't promote it, but yeah, they didn't promote. So shout out to the ESPYs, man. You know, but yeah. And
then the last thing I got is the Cavaliers won the Summer League championship. Imani Bates is looking like him.
Bro, that's what I don't understand.
He was supposed to be a top 5 pick. 3 years ago, everybody would have said that he's going to be the number 1 pick in this draft. Not top nothing. They would say this guy is going to be the number 1 pick.
Right.
He was winning high school Gatorade Player of the Year as sophomores.
Yeah, he just moved around in college and stuff, man.
Yeah, he got in some trouble in college, and then I think he went to a situation in Memphis where I guess maybe him and Penny didn't get along. I don't know what happened. Right. But, you know, the basketball has never been the issue. So I think he's going to get a big you know, I think he signed a 2-way with them because he was a second-round pick. But I like for him to eventually, they might be like, hey, this guy is too good to be playing G League. Like, and who we got at the 3? Well, they got Karis LeVert.
Karis, he can take Karis' spot.
That's what I'm saying. Ooh. They got Karis, but outside of Karis, like, what they got? Lamar Stevens gone. He just got waived by the Spurs. Who else they got for the 3? They got Dean Wade, but is he better than Imani Bates right now? No.
That's why Imani was a steal.
I thought the Hawks should have took him.
Right.
I would have took him over Muhammad Gay, but Muhammad Gay do show promise. He gonna look, but it's like Imani Bates. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know what the hell they doing, man.
Just like when they passed on Bolden too, we was like, bruh. It be the players, like, they didn't miss with Sharif, but they let him go. But it's like the players that are supposed to be top lottery picks, they slide to the second round. I'd be like, yo, like,
why is that hard for me to do?
I'd be like, why not? I don't get it. You know, one thing I was shocked when Luka Garza went second round like a year or two ago when he was leading the NCAA in points per game.
Like 28.
Bruh, where was he at? Iowa? He was going crazy.
Bro, the Pistons was like, we'll play you a little bit.
And then they shipped him. Yeah, they shipped him to somewhere in the West.
Was it? I thought it was.
And then
I don't know why I thought
he gonna be on another team this year. I think Minnesota. He was on Minnesota for a little bit.
That's crazy. Yeah, you don't. That's what I'm saying.
But it's like when that second round talent, some of those players were when they dropped.
Didn't he go undrafted?
I think he went second round,
Okay,
late second round.
I thought he went undrafted. Okay.
I think he went late second round. Yeah. But they ain't missed with Sharif, and Sharif is too good for G League. He's too good for some. I mean, my goodness, he was averaging like 27 and 8 in the G League last year.
Yeah, he went MVP though. That shit kind of shocked.
I think he got hurt. He got hurt towards the end of the year, and man, it's too easy. Why is he not backing up DG and Donovan Mitchell?
Sharif ate when he came in for the Hawks. I don't know what they didn't like.
Why is he not backing them up? Like who's backing them up? Neto?
Bro, they love
Rubio or like
Rubio straight coming off the bench.
Rubio straight, and I'm not discrediting him.
Rubio probably one of the best backups in the league.
Yeah, I'm not discrediting, but I'm saying, bro, like when you got this young talent just brewing right there, it's like you don't want to see what he can do in 15, 20 minutes.
I feel you. I definitely get it, but we not GMs. And people got favorites, and Jeff Teague was telling you, like, these folks ain't like me.
Politics, man.
It's too much. That's why I hate politics in sports.
We don't know the politics for real. We still outside looking in. It seemed easy, but maybe it's not.
Ain't no telling what's going on. Maybe his attitude ain't good. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, it's just, maybe Sharif got a fucked up attitude. We don't know about it. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. But for him to not be on an active NBA roster getting
as a player, not a two-way, right. As like you're on the team. Kevon you're going everywhere with us.
Politics and Kevon.
Right.
30 NBA teams can use Kevon right now.
All of them, yep.
Y'all telling me that ain't what y'all want? That ain't what you... I take Kevon over DeAndre Hunter. Quickness. That shit ain't even... It ain't even... It's not even...
Because he can score.
Bro, he gonna do every... He gonna play defense.
And he can play defense.
He gonna rebound. He gonna dunk. I don't know what the hell DeAndre Hunter do some games.
6'8".
6'8" and can't use the body. The frame.
He's supposed to be him.
He don't do no turnaround. If I'm 6'8", I'm in the post. He don't even post up.
I'll be punching shit. Like
in the corner. DeAndre in the corner, not in the post. 6'8", bro. I use Kevon. Kevon was 6'6".
6'6".
Play 6'8". Every game. He's in two ways. He's cheating. He do not belong in G League.
He feasting on them. Like,
when he play NBA, he go G League. He be like 28, 8 and 7. Like, bro, what is he doing down here, bro?
Yeah, bro.
I know they be like, fuck.
Like, who is this? Like, what? Lakeland Magic just went crazy on this. Who is that guy?
I don't know. ABL. He just came in and won player of the week.
33 and 10. He had 33 and 10.
I hate playing him. It's too much body.
He's too good.
It's too much
that
athleticism.
Nigga so skilled.
He may cross you over and then just rise up. You like, damn, I thought you was just gonna lay it. Like, you done dunked all over me, bro. But the politics in sports you will never get. I be seeing the G League TV be like, why is he in G League? No, really, why is he here?
For real.
Is not fair. Some players do not belong in G League. They belong on active rosters. Find a way. I don't see why he not on Minnesota's roster full time.
Yeah.
The hell y'all got over there that's better than him at the 3?
Better than what?
Kevon. Why is he not Orlando. On the roster?
Yeah.
I mean Orlando. Why is he not on the roster? I don't get it.
It's probably, and they've been drafting nothing but guards.
Bro, somebody got to go over there.
They've been drafting nothing but guards.
Suggs gone. Gotta be.
Something. Cole Anthony.
Why you draft another point guard? Y'all lit it, and he look good.
Oh yeah, Anthony Black.
Ooh,
he hard. And then they got what you call his son? Juwan Howard's son.
Right. And he
Jet.
A big guard.
He about 6'8" guard.
And he nice.
He fight.
I don't.
They can have one of the biggest lineups in the league because they can play friends at the one. He's 6'10".
They had the biggest lineup last year, bro. That's
when they was starting Bobo and shit. Yeah.
Yeah, they had the biggest lineup last year. No, even without Bobo, they was starting Wendell Carter. That lineup was still tall.
Who they had?
They
had Mo Bamba too.
Mo Bamba.
Yeah.
Yeah, they was just when they played the Warriors, they just went big. But shit, when they played the Hawks, they did the same thing. It was like, Trey, good luck tonight, bro. Finna have them towers on your ass. It's just hard to really pass the ball. They weren't worrying about Trey scoring. It was the passing lanes. They was like, bro, you ain't getting that shit.
Yeah, they're not about to stop that nigga from
No,
scoring.
no. Hell no. It's the passing lanes. If you stop his passing, bro, the Hawks not winning. He is the Hawks.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I like Orlando to be tough again. I like them to make playoffs this year. It's too much over there.
If Paolo Banchero had that second-year leap, like most rookies do,
see,
if he start averaging about 25 points a game.
See, I thought Fred was going to be in Orlando. It made sense to me, Fred to be Orlando Magic. They had the money. They way over cap.
They already got the guard.
They got so much money over there in Orlando. They said, I guess we ain't going to pay nobody this year. They ain't paying nobody. I think Orlando is $55 million over cap. They ain't paying. I thought they was going to pay them, but Rockets was like 57 or something like that. They ain't paying nobody either. So everybody on and
that's why they paid Dylan and
Sengun 6'11" now. I'm happy for the new NBA though.
Oh yeah,
I like. This is promising.
The NBA always.
I know.
That's why it's the best. It's like
the
shit
best.
Always changing.
Just,
players
right.
always getting better.
Yeah.
The new players coming in actually are good.
Yeah.
It's not like It's not we hear bust all the time, but it's not really a lot of bust in the NBA.
Wizards as a team as a franchise is.
Well, yeah.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, for sure. But NFL, you be like, oh, this motherfucker, we thought he Heisman,
Thanks.
like,
right?
he a bust.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like we do get those 1s and 2s, like first Anthony Bennett.
But
you know what I'm saying?
That shit don't happen as much.
Like
Tatum
Kwame Brown,
LaMelo Ball.
I can't call Kwame a bust for real.
No, not playing.
Anthony
10
Bennett
years.
is
not
probably
10 years.
He the biggest bust
for sure
I ever witnessed.
But LaMelo Ball, Ayton, all them, Ayton had the best stats as that rookie class. I think the percentages and everything. I think shooting over 60% for his career.
Well, Ayton went with LaMelo.
No, I'm saying in Ayton's class.
Oh,
I'm just throwing names out there, former first round, like first pick, like Ayton. Just throwing names out there.
Yeah.
Like the NBA is very promising.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They scouting is elite.
Before we get off, I wanted to talk about the Braves real quick. Coming back from the All-Star break ain't looking too good. I expected them to sweep Chicago, man. Didn't win that series. Chicago beat the Braves. I want to say they beat them 8-1 and 6-5. So now they're in the shootout with the Diamondbacks in the 5th inning. It's 11-8 in the 5th inning. What the hell is going on? We gotta wake up, boy.
We down? We got 8?
We up.
Oh, okay.
But I'm saying it's a shootout. It's the 5th inning. When our sorry-ass closers coming in, bro, we didn't even have a relief pitcher in the Chicago series. What the hell?
That bullpen. That's
gonna
what's going to
I've
slow
been
us
telling
down.
people the bullpen is what's hurting us.
Man.
Braves still top notch, 61 and 31. Matt Olson, 30 home runs on the season, looking promising. Acuna, before this game, had 43 stolen bases, 23 home runs. The Braves are looking very promising.
Oh yeah.
We just gotta, like I said,
we got 2 MVP candidates on our team.
Let's see who the pitcher is today. Bryce Elder gave up 7 hits, 5 runs. Now Tonkin is in. He's an older guy. We should win this game, but Arizona is 52 and 42. And like I said, our bullpen ain't been looking the best. But
yeah.
We're still number 1 in our division.
For sure.
Miami
we gotta.
I think Miami like 8 or 9 games behind us, but they creeping.
We gotta shake that rust off and get back to playing the baseball
we got Arizona
used to.
this week, so we came back on 2 home series. So we got Arizona this week. So let's win this series before we go on the road.
For sure.
But that's all I have, man.
All right, well, y'all been tuned in to the Players Den podcast. It's your boy Wayne.
Tone.
And we out, baby.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.